What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I am super excited because we are going to be doing a full coverage, full glam makeup transformation on this look right here. I am so excited for this because I have been so busy recently. I've been doing such minimal makeup and I haven't done a full glam look in like so long. So I am like, we are gonna sit down and we are gonna do full glam today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you guys leave today. It'll be the first link right down below. I have so many fun videos coming soon, you guys. Oh my gosh, this fall is about to be lit. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm sure you guys can probably already tell, but we're starting out with a bare face. So first we're gonna go in and prime. And I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer today. And I'm doing this because I'm lazy and I didn't put any moisturizer on. So I'm just gonna use a hydrating primer and hope for the best. For my foundation today, I'm going to be a little bit difficult and mix two together, but I honestly get like the perfect shade when I mix these two guys together. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus and the CoverGirl Vitalis Healthy Elixir and just mix equal parts of both. In the CoverGirl, I'm shade Nude Beige and then I'm Golden Beige in the Wet n Wild. So that's just one pump of the CoverGirl on my face, and then I'm just going to go in with some of the Wet n Wild on my face as well. And then I just mix them together when I'm blending. And then I'm just going to blend them together. I'm just using the L'Oreal Little Beauty Sponge. I've been loving this, and obviously you guys can tell that the foundation is a whole hell of a lot darker than my face, but I'm matching it to my neck, obviously, because I don't self-tan my face, so that's why my face is so light if you're new to my channel. These foundations really mix well together because the Vitalis is a little more of like a dewy finish, and then the Wet n Wild one is a little bit more of like a matte finish, but they both have a really nice coverage. So mixed together, it's like the perfect finish, perfect shade, perfect all around. Then to conceal, I'm just going to jump in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I have this guy in light medium. Tarte Shape Tape is a lifesaver because I was up to like 4 o'clock in the morning last night, and then I woke up at 9. So I didn't get that much sleep, but this is going to save us from those dark under eye bags. And I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning watching Bachelor in Paradise because I was a couple shows behind. It wasn't like I was doing anything important or like having fun. No, just watching Bachelor in Paradise, you know, because that's like the top of the to-do list. If you watch Bachelor in Paradise, then comment down below like who your favorite couples are and who you want to see together. I love talking about it because I'm just like obsessed with The Bachelor and everything that has to do with it. And if you hate it, then I'm sorry because you probably already hate me and have already clicked out of this video. But I'm obsessed, so let's talk about it down in the comments. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going to jump in with a little bit of the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I love this powder because it sets really nice, but it also does brighten up the under eye, which I like. I like that kind of highlighted, brightened look, so it kind of just adds a little more brightness. But it's also going to make sure that your concealer doesn't move throughout the day. And then to set all over my face, I'm going to go in with this Tarte Creamy Powder Foundation. This is so dirty. I really should like clean this before I'm showing it on camera, but I love this. You can tell it's well used, and I'm just going to use this to set, and this is in the shade Light Neutral. And we are just going to set that foundation. This is super important to make sure that your foundation lasts all day, stays full coverage, and doesn't move around. And I love using powdered foundations to set because it does add like more coverage as well, and this look is going to be like very full coverage skin, so just a little tip. Up next, we're going to do our brows. I'm going to use the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Soft Brown. It's been a minute since I used this, but I recently picked it up at Sephora and I was like, okay, this is pretty good. I used to use it all the time, then I started to use other products, but it is a really good product, so I decided to pick it up again. I'll probably speed this part up because it takes me about 17 years, give or take, to do my brows. So I'm like the world's slowest person at doing this, and plus my brows need a lot of work, as I'm sure you guys can tell. Alright, brows are done, thank God. We're gonna move on to the eyes. I wanna play with some color today, and I'm thinking blue, because I wanna do my lip like the color of my shirt, and I feel like a blue, kind of bright blue eye would go pretty with that, and maybe like some navy. So we're gonna go with blue today. So I'm gonna start with this palette from Laura Geller. This is the iconic New York Collection Downtown Cools palette. So we have this really pretty like navy blue, but I'm gonna first go in with this neutral transition shade in my crease. Regardless of what colors like you're using in a look, it's always so important to first go in with a neutral transition shade before you go in with anything else. It's gonna make sure everything blends together a lot more flawlessly. So I always suggest to do that. Alright, so now that I have that down, I'm actually going to do my eyes a little differently today. I'm going to go in with this navy right here, and I'm going to kind of like line out my eye and kind of like sketch out where I want it to go. A Sephora Pro makeup artist showed me how to do this, so I'm just going to use like the side of this little brush and like kind of sketch out where I want like the shaping to be, and then we'll go in. So I'm gonna like extend my lower lash line and extend it out like this. So before I jump in with the super dark navy, I want to go in with a lighter blue. So I'm going to jump into this Marc Jacobs palette right here and use this shade. This is the Smartorial palette. So I'm just going to go into my crease and start to blend this guy in there. But keep in mind like the shape that we created. It's going to look a little crazy at first, but in the end, I promise it'll all come together. Now I'm going to go back in with that darker navy and continue smoking out. The key when working with color is just keep blending. It's going to take a while and it might look like really intense at first, but if you just keep blending, I promise it'll end up well. Now I'm actually going to continue down my lower lash line with that navy and smoke that out as well. And then now all over the actual lid, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild metallic liquid eyeshadow. This is from their Mermaid collection, and this is in the shade Aquatic Prism. I'm just going to work this all over the lid. How freaking pretty is this color? Oh my gosh. I can't. These are so pigmented, and they're like $4. It's crazy. This might be like the craziest eye look I've done ever, but I'm liking it so far. The only thing with this product is you definitely got to make sure in the crease you're like kind of clean with it, because it can get like a little streaky. Then last but not least, we're going to go in with this gold in the inner corner. I love like the blue and gold combo together. So pretty. Alright, up next we have lashes. I'm going to go in with these guys. These are from Icon and they're in the style Marilyn. I have a coupon code for these. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, so I'll link it down below in the description box, but they're so pretty, super fluttery, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these guys on. Pro tip, once you apply your lash glue, wait like 30 seconds before you go ahead and apply it to your eyes. It's going to make it so much easier because it's going to let the glue get like a little bit tacky rather than just like straight up liquidy. Because if you apply it right now, it's going to just move all around your eyes, so wait like 30 seconds and then apply. I didn't know that for like the first 2 years of applying false lashes, and they were like halfway up my lid. That was always cute. Alright, so now that we're ready to like fly away with these lashes, I just want to finish up the eyes with a little gold liner. So I'm going to use this one from Merle Norman. It is in the shade Precious Golds. I just wanted to use this guy to tie in that gold in the inner corner. To finish up the face, we're going to go ahead and bronze first. I'm going to use this bronzer from Becca. This is in the shade Maui Nights. I'm going to just bronze up the skin with this. Oh my god, I am obsessed with this eye look. I never use color. Like if you're new to my channel, I don't use color all that often, but now I'm like, okay, I can use color a little more. I can go out of my comfort zone. To contour out these cheekbones, I'm going to go in with Benefit's Hoola. And we are just going to contour. The only place I really contour is my cheekbones. I don't really contour anywhere else. I guess I'm kind of boring, but that's all I do. And then to highlight, I'm going to go in with my well-used Maybelline Master Chrome. You guys know I love this stuff. It's amazing. And I'm going to just highlight the tops of my cheekbones because I like to be glowing from Mars. Also down my nose and above my Cupid's bow. And then last but not least, for my lips, like I said, I wanted to go in with like a mauvey pink, so I'm going to use one of my absolute favorites. This is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Nude Potion. I love this. You guys can use code Kelly30 for a discount. A ton of influencers have a discount, so if you don't want to use mine, that's okay, but you can use it for 30% off if you want. So I'm just going to go in and apply. Like, how pretty is this color? I love it. And then for gloss, I'm literally obsessed with this new gloss. This is the Pure and My Little Pony movie, like collab. Like, I don't know if they collabed or Pure just came out with a collection for the My Little Pony movie. These lip glosses are amazing. I'm just gonna use the clear one in the shade Rarity. They have a bunch of different shades, but they're so glittery and like beautiful. Like, look how pretty. Oh my god, I love them. And they smell amazing. Alright you guys, so that is it for the tutorial. I hope that you guys did enjoy. I had so much fun just sitting down, chatting with you guys, and doing a really cool like glam makeup look. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel down below before you guys leave today. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!